Welcome to this trip in Italy where the history thrives. Our Italian adventure began with a visit to one of the most iconic cities in the world, Pisa. First up, we checked out the Leaning Tower of Pisa. It's even more amazing in person. Seeing it tilt like that and still standing, it's wild. Next, we explored Pisa Baptistry, a stunning example of Romanesque architecture. Its circular design and intricate carvings made it a truly memorable experience. Finally, we visited Pisa Cathedral, or Duomo di Pisa. A masterpiece that blends Romanesque and Gothic styles. The grand interiors, adorned with magnificent frescoes and sculptures, left us in awe of its beauty and history. Our next stop was Rome, and it was everything we had hoped for. Packed with history and amazing sights at every turn. We had a full day of exploring, so here's how it went. We started with a brief visit to Vatican. We didn't go inside, we just walked around and saw the outside. It's impressive, but honestly, it was more of a quick stop for us this time. After that, we headed to our accommodation. You could see so much of the city from up here. On our way, we caught the change of guard at one of Italy's most important landmarks, the Quirinal Palace. Next, we made our way to Trevi Fountain, but there was construction and the pool was empty, so no iconic fountain shots this time. Still, it was great to see its intricate design up close. As we explored more of Rome, we came across Colonna di Marco Aurelio, an incredible piece of history right in the middle of the city. It's amazing how these ancient structures blend into the modern life. At Piazza di Pietra, we saw what remains of the Temple of Hadrian. The massive columns of this ancient structure were breathtaking, a powerful reminder of Rome's grand history. Then we headed to the Pantheon, and it was even more impressive in person. The architecture is stunning, and inside we saw the tomb of Italy's first king, a fascinating piece of history. It feels like time stood still here. This structure is about 2000 years old, and it's still standing. Later, we headed to Piazza Navona, one of Rome's most lively and colorful squares. The fountains, street performers, the beautiful buildings make it such a fun place to be. Right in the square, we visited Sant'Agnese in Agone, a peaceful and very beautiful church. Take your time and enjoy these beautiful clips we filmed here. After that, we visited Piazza del Popolo, a large and open square that felt so full of life. It was a great spot to take a break and soak in the city's energy. And of course, no trip to Rome is complete without visiting the Colosseum. Seeing it in person is unreal. It's massive and standing there, and you can't help but imagine what it must have been like in its prime. Definitely a highlight of the day. We ended our day at the Forum of the Trajan, and the timing couldn't have been better. The sunset gave the ruins and the column this incredible golden glow. It was such a peaceful and unique way to end our day. And the view at this time was unforgettable. Rome is a city where history and everyday life come together so beautifully. That's all from me for now. Until the next time, keep exploring.